Hello, students. This video is for you if you are working on the Concerto for Two Violins by Bach. I wanted to talk about this importance of isolation as you go through your piece. What finger patterns are you looking at? What are the intervals? What kinds of intervals are there? Have you noticed the tritone in the piece? Things like that. I want to start specifically on the part where we go from that third position arpeggio business to the second position, um, and illustrate or demonstrate this idea of isolation. So I'm going to start with just the uh, minor thirds. And I'm not going to play the descending arpeggio. I'm only going to focus on those three groups of 16th notes that ascend with the minor thirds. And I'm going to take away the slur first because we are focusing on listening for that interval. We're focusing on, proper finger placement and all of that. And also the bow. Where we place our bow is important. We definitely don't want to play this part here. Okay, so make sure you're at the lower half. So even when you practice slowly, practice with the correct positioning of your bow and the correct articulation. Okay. I'll do that again. So this is the part where we begin in third position, and notice that last group, I'm shifting to second position. Okay, let's start that again. And let me take out the slur because we're listening for interval. These are all minor thirds. One more time. And then I'm going to add the slur and the third note. I'll do that again and go. And notice, let me talk about this last group, the C sharp, E to the G. That's where we have the tritone, that C sharp, and then to the G. Okay. Now you know from C to G is a perfect fifth, right? But because we have a C sharp here, we're not jumping straight across, which would be a G sharp, which would, be a perfect fifth. But because it's a C sharp to a G, we've got to put that first finger back. And that's what gives it that tritone sound, okay? So that's another thing you could isolate just to make sure you understand how your finger will move, okay, when you play it faster. So, let me do that again. Okay. So, one more time. Now adding all the notes. Now I'm going to add that third group of 16th notes. See? Yeah, let's do it again. And then we can apply the same thing to the D string. We have that same pattern on the D string. Okay. And notice, one more thing, going back to the bow. Notice what I did with that, the up bow, the 16th note that goes up. It's a fast up bow. want to get back to the frog so that we can play our next set of notes here. So please practice that way. And what else? What else? Yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to focus on that. So as you go through the piece, apply this to other sections of the piece as well. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you at our next lesson.